Viewers, our big focus is India-US trade deal, a turning point in the relations between India and the United States of America. After the deal's announcement was made by two leaders, what we are witnessing today is reaction, in fact, coming in from different quarters. What we are now going to bring for you is the first statement that has come from Revenue Secretary from Ministry of Finance, and this is the first official reaction that we've got from the government. We're still waiting for the fine print as to how exactly is this deal going to work, which are the sectors that are going to be impacted, what is the kind of import commitment that we have really made to the United States of America. Amidst all of this, we have a statement by Revenue Secretary who says the India-US trade deal will further expand and deepen the trade between two of the largest economies in the world. The Revenue Secretary has also mentioned that it will create more opportunities for labor-intensive and manufacturing sectors in the US market. Let's go across to my colleague Pragya, joining us live right now for more on this. Pragya, we're all waiting to get details of the fine print as far as this deal is concerned between India and the United States of America. Amidst this, a very important statement there coming in from the Revenue Secretary in Ministry of Finance.
Absolutely, Hina. This is the first official comment that has come from government, I would say, and this is from the Department of Revenue, Mr. Arvind Srivastava, who is the secretary here in the Ministry of Finance, and he has also, put forward what the government has been saying all along, that this is a deal that is going to benefit US and India, both the countries mutually. We have been focusing on manufacturing, and this is exactly what we need right now. The market that is in the US about the labor-intensive market, because we have human resource, and in fact the force that we have in form of young labor, that has also been highlighted by Prime Minister Narendra Modi today in the morning meeting of NDA MPs. In fact, he had gone on to say that we are the youngest nation and we have a human resource that could be utilized in these countries, and it's an opportunity that we should grab. These are the exact words of the Prime Minister, which also makes it very pertinent what Mr. Arvind Srivastava has said, that these are the, this is a mutually beneficial collaboration in high and advanced technology sector as well. It will also give us an opportunity for a labor-intensive manufacturing sector. The sentiment, Hina, that we are getting from the government is that not much has been said, not much has been talked about. Not everything that has come from US as far as this deal is concerned would be, would be true. In fact, but the fact is that we are getting 18% tariff from the US, which is very low compared to countries like Bangladesh, countries like China. This is going to play to our advantage. And if that would mean that we should not delve too much into the fine print of this deal, and we will hold our horses and keep patience, that would mean advantage Bharat. And this is exactly what the government is focusing on right now, that there should be no disadvantage. We would want this deal, to be implemented as soon as possible. The fine prints are yet to come, but the government will give out the details that will not counter the claims that have been made by the US president. But what it will do is that it will be firm on its stand. Government has said that they are not going to compromise on the agriculture sector, and they're not going to do that, is the sentiment that we're getting from the government.
And Pragya, how soon can we really expect more details on the trade deal, the agreement that is there between India and the United States of America? Because a lot of claims have been made by US President Donald Trump, but we haven't really heard on two important aspects. One, of course, what is going to be our position as far as Russian oil purchase is concerned? And second, what is happening as far as India's agriculture sector is concerned? Because Donald Trump, the American president, has made big claims, and we are still waiting to get a word from the Indian government on that. Union Minister Piyush Goyal was to make a statement also around 3 o'clock. I mean, even that couldn't happen.
Absolutely, Hina. Had opposition leaders, being civil in the House, is what the government is saying. The statement would have come from Mr. Piyush Goyal, at least in a broader sense, not in the fine print, but in a broader sense, what the government is expecting and what is India getting out of this particular deal, the benefit that it will reap in the future and how it will advantage the Indian economy. But as you rightly said, there are many details, there are questions that have been raised by Mr. Trump, US President, in his social media post, but the sense of the government as far as the claims that have been made in the past by the government as well, that they're not going to compromise on the agriculture interest of the country. I think that remains firm because neither Prime Minister Narendra Modi nor any of the ministers had come out in open and said that we have compromised or we have given at least this bit of agriculture sector to them. So that would also mean that we have firm on our stand, we have not given it, but we also do not want to counter the claims by Donald Trump right now because this is a very sensitive time. We need this deal not just to go through, but to be implemented so that it can benefit India. And if that would mean that we should not speak much on it, that would also mean that we are keeping our word and we are not giving away into the pressures by United States. There are many will have to in the statement that has been put out by Mr. Trump, and many in the government believe that, this could take many years also. But when Mr. Trump says that this will be happening, that there is no time frame to it. And the fact is that Russia has always been a traditional ally, an old friend. No one is speaking right now on it because no one would want to counter Mr. Trump on this front. And this is the sentiment, at least, that we are getting from the government. But a lot more detail only Mr. Piyush Goyal will be able to
and we're really looking forward to those details now, Pragya. Thank you very much for the moment for joining us.